What going on, y'all? How's it going today? Time to play some Golf Clash. We'll play a little expert round. And hopefully make it through 9 holes. This is going to be my main account. Great to see people in the chat room already. Hopefully we can get some more people in here. And hopefully everything is working correctly. Trying a few new things out here. We'll definitely make some changes. Just kind of a rough format here so far. But welcome to the stream. Glad to see you all in here. Let's see what we got in the chat here. I showed 22 viewers currently. Michael Bolton, first one in the room. Congratulations, Michael. Pooh family was the first like, though. So congratulations to Aaron. What's up, man? Hope you're feeling better. What's up, Mr. Hersey? How's it going? Tater Tot, how's it going? What's up, Tim Olson? Mr. 6270. You have a Mr. and Mrs. 6270 now, apparently. Jared A, what's going on? David Olson, Sandy Bell. Vic, what's up, buddy? I saw that long post. I just didn't have a chance to respond to it yet, Vic, but I'll get you a response here. Probably after the stream's over. If you sent more since, then I know I have not seen it since. Let's see. Sandy says I didn't get notified for this stream. I don't know. Check your YouTube settings. Make sure you have the little bell thing set correctly. There's Mr. Freeze. How's it going, buddy? Mr. Freeze, Charles is going to start helping me out in my streams, posting information about the streams on the 19th hole and other various messenger groups inside the 19th hole, so I thank him very much for that. Jesse Huntley, how's it going? John Bell, what's it going on, buddy? Let's see, anybody else in here? Let's see, Aaron says me and Magdalena had a lengthy, good chat. Cool. Awesome, man. I got to work out those things. That's what happens. And all right. So we're good here. Tim said no notifications. I don't know. I did submit some some videos today. I had heard, RJ or someone here talking recently that you can have up to 5 things put on YouTube and get notifications sent out for 5. I always thought it was 3, and I'm beginning to wonder if 3 really is the number. Like after 3 videos submitted, then you don't get any kind of a notification sent out, because I uploaded all 3 of my my videos from earlier when I played my my lower level expert account. Plus I uploaded 1 other video, so that would be 4, and this was supposed to be the 5th one, so I don't know. What's up, Scott F? Brian Robinson, how's it going, guys? Rusty Shackelford, how's it going? So I don't know. I guess that's the theory behind it. Why maybe notifications that get sent out, or I don't know. Maybe YouTube just hates me. I don't know. They don't hate getting that little extra 30% though from anything I do in here. All right. So we're playing expert tonight. This is going to be my expert main round. We are going to try out a few different things on this account as opposed to what we did earlier in the day. We will be trying out a curl shot on hole 5 just for y'all and see how it works. Maybe we'll get lucky. We'll play 1, 2. We'll play a curl shot on 2, although I won't go with a full power, like full topspin curl shot. But first off, we're going to play hole 1, par 3. So let's get set up for that. We're going with the Goliath club. So let's go into our bag, get things set up. Goliath and a Kingmaker ball for this shot. Hey. This was a very thrifty hoodie. We go to Pittsburgh every year, and as part of our time in Pittsburgh, we always go thrift shop hunting. And I got this thing for like $5. This is a very good quality sweatshirt. It keeps me very warm. I've noticed that sweatshirts they sell in the South are much different than sweatshirts they sell up in the North. It's a much heavier material, in the sweatshirts they sell up north, and it keeps you much warmer, so it's very good for that. I wondered how long it would take for someone to say something about that. What's up, Nick, Lee, Ryan? How's it going, guys? All right. So let's make sure we got our notebook here set up, the main account, and our Goliath. 10% downhill for this shot as well. We'll open up these chests real quick, see what we got. I'm trying to, maintain myself here. Some of y'all don't know, I have a pinched nerve in my neck. And earlier it was real difficult to stream more than 3 holes at a time for the videos. And that's why I did it in 3 different segments. Took some pain meds, put some icy hot on my neck. Hopefully that's going to get me through the stream today. But I may have to get up and walk around and stretch out a little bit at some point, just so you all know. Alright. So let's go. This is our only chance to qualify here. It's Wednesday, so it's either now or nothing. I need to have my Bulldog hoodie on. Yeah, I should have my Bulldog hoodie on. You're correct, Nick. I can't argue with that, man. Mr. Freeze says, check PayPal. All right, I will check PayPal here in just a moment. We got Steve Walker resubscribed to the channel. It's awesome. I guess he re-upped his month. It showed up there on the announcement. All right. So hole 1. We're going to play this one at 5 bars of right spin and 1 bar of back spin for this shot. And Pooh Family, a new member. Awesome, Aaron. Thank you very much, sir. Make use of those new emojis that you have access to. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas. God bless you. All right. 8.0. We're playing this at mid-adjustment. 5 down, 1 left. All right, I like that right there. So we're going 4 rings of an adjustment here. And let's see what this one looks like. Hit it great to the right. Hopefully it doesn't cost me. Great to the right. Pretty close shot right there for a great ball. We'll take that with the for a birdie. And I've noticed that there are so many different ways to play this hole. I think I've seen about 4 or 5 different ways and different spin combinations on this hole, on this left side. I saw Geek post a shot of playing this hole on the right side off that right ridge, which I really think is a good idea. That's the way I play it in Rookie. And I think, a shot off that ridge has a really good chance. If you can get it keyed in, if you can get it really zoned in, you have a really good chance of ace that way. But thank you, Aaron. Welcome to the special membership club. Thank you, sir. All right, we'll put this one in. Thank you for that message, Aaron. I won't read it out loud, but I do appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Oh, wow. Really, Sandy? That sucks to hear, because it wasn't too long ago where I was watching him stream, and he had a pretty decent amount of money. That's, part of the game, though. I mean, you gotta... You know, sometimes, you know, sometimes it pays to gamble, sometimes you got to know when to fold. And playing that 10-time buy-in, you know, rule is definitely a good way to keep yourself at a place where you can recover. So it's going to be a long journey back up for him. But if anybody can do it, Sebastian can. That's kind of a shock to see that right there. What's going on, Cube? How's it going? It's not going too bad. Right now, I'm not feeling too much pain in my neck, but I'm sure it will return here soon. All right, hole number 2. We're going to be playing this one with my Thor. And a Kingmaker ball. Okay, that's the way we're going to play this one. We're going to put in the Guardian as well. For our second shot, we'll leave the Nirvana in, but we will put in the Spitfire for bunker, just in case we go in the bunker. Let me scroll up here, see if I missed anything in the chat. I need a massage. Yeah, I need a massage therapist. Last time I had a pinched nerve in my neck, I went to a massage person, and they were actually like, it was this little old lady, and boy, you would never even imagine that she could put as much pressure on my back as she did. But she worked out the knots, and like within 2 days, there was no issues at all. All right, so let's set up this shot. Thor's Hammer, Power 3 ball, 10%. And we are good to go. We won't play shootouts, but if we fill up our pin chest, we will open up a spot. And then we will open up, if we get any titanium chests this stream, we will open them as well. All right, so I am going first. Full left, I go 2.5 top. I got 8.4 win, so this is not as high of a win as I've had before. So pulled out to stretch here, 5.6. So we want our ball to land about there. So 5, 10, and 15, right about there. So now just full curl, full hook, and we'll either be perfect or just be in the bunker. Nope, we'll be good right there. Perfect. And that's, you know, done it 4 times, and I've been right about there or a little bit shorter 4 times. So that 2.5 top spin, I think is the key number. So I can't, until it burns me, I'm not going to change the way I play it. But that's 4 for 4. So, and you can play that the same way in pro if you want. You will line your shot up a little bit differently off the tee, because in pro it's a little bit more of a tailwind. So I would probably not use the top spin. I would probably just go with the left spin and no top spin at all in pro. I only got 1 pro account that I'm playing right now, so I can't test it out as much. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate it. What's going on, Geek Army? What's up, buddy? Didn't see you sneak in here. Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, so change out our clubs here. 8.1 wind. That's max. Okay, we're taking about a mid shot here. Okay, and adjust 6.3. Dang, another great shot. on the green, I'm putting for my birdie. I've seen a lot of people who would love to be sitting right there, so we're okay. We're okay with that. Maybe go a little bit of backspin in that position. It's hard to really completely judge it when you don't hit a perfect shot, and it may be one of those kind of nights, and it may be a great night. Hopefully we start getting in the groove though and hitting some perfects, but we'll just have to wait and see. What's going on, Cam? How's it going? Good to see you in here, my friend. Hopefully things are going well with you. I know you had some life changes recently, so hopefully everything is awesome, as I'm sure they are. But good to see your name in the chat. Even the putts are great. All right, let's see here. See if I didn't miss anybody here. I always feel like I'm going to miss somebody coming in the chat. If I missed you in the chat, I apologize. What's up? All right, so looking ahead to hole number 3. We are going to be... We're still going to try the rough bump, even though I've hit two greats in a row off the tee box. Well, not this one, but 2 greats in a row. We're still going to go with the rough bump shot with the sniper on hole 3 against my better judgment, because it really does need a perfect shot to give you a chance at the ace. But I think it's worth it, and I do want to see what happens. What's going on, Keith Squires? Michael said he was nervous streaming his pro round the other day. Was that like the first time you actually streamed like with a crowd and stuff like that in front of you? Because I thought you streamed before. Yeah, I'm thinking of hole 4. Hole 3 is the long one, and we are going to attempt to get to the second fairway. We're going to try it. I was getting too far ahead of myself. Hole 3 is the long one that we can attempt to get to the second fairway, and we're going to try to do it. We are going to go for it. So let's get our clubs set up here. Apocalypse level 5 and Berserker Ball. We're going to go ahead and put, I don't know if I should even go ahead and put that in. No, I'm going to leave the Nirvana in anyway. And we've got the Spitfire in. We'll leave the Spitfire in. So let's go for it. We are going to go for it. Just take a couple shots of Jack before you stream. Nerves gone. But don't take too much Jack, right? Right, Cam? I think I've seen a few of your streams where you took too much Jack. But did make for good entertainment for sure. All right. Oh, Spitfire and Nirvana cards right there. Not bad. All right, let's go. Hole number 3. Might as well try it, right? What's up, LJ Corn? Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate it. What's going on, Spencer? Appreciate it very much, sir. Thank you very much. All right, 9.5 wind. I don't know if 9.5 is what I wanted. Let's see if it makes it. Yay! We made it. Woo! All right. Well, I'm 1 for 2 now. That's 50%. So we're creeping the percentage up now. So that's cool. That was awesome. That felt good. I only tried it one other time, and I came like within that much of making it to the fairway. Like if I was playing regular golf, which I do like to do, the ball would have probably fallen off the rough into the fairway. I mean, it was just such a small amount that it missed by. So that was awesome to hit that shot right there. All right, Lee. How was that? Well, I thought this guy was going to lay up, but it looks like he's going to try to go for it. Ugh. Maybe that wasn't so good for him to watch me. All right, so 10. 10.7 is 9. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, hope this is so good. We hit it great left, which may not be bad. Yep. Needed to put a little overpower on that shot. That's the first time I've actually taken that shot on this hole. So even if we didn't have that backspin there, we still wouldn't have made it. We actually probably would have gone into the bunker in front of the hole. So I need a little bit more overpower on that shot. We'll definitely know that for next time. Or maybe we can get a little bit farther on that second fairway to give us a little bit better of a second shot. One back, full left. I still wouldn't have made it because I didn't do enough overpower for that shot. And now we'll probably have a freaking endbringer chip. Oh man, just out of dunk range. Alright, so we're going to play this at 8 rings. Ah, just missed it. Oh well, good learning experience right there on that hole. Definitely a great learning experience. We found out that we can make it over, and we learned the proper way to take a second shot from that location. I would say, Cam, I would say it didn't even need full power. I just took a regular power shot for that second shot. I would say it wouldn't need more than like half overpower to get to that get to the green on that one, on the second shot. Because I think Tim has done it before with the Guardian and gotten there on a second shot. Now I think, you know, if you can get a little bit farther of a push on that drive up that second fairway, it's a much easier shot with the Guardian. Next time I probably will come at this with a little bit different of a game plan. I'll probably come out with my Cataclysm. Because if I had my Cataclysm, it's an easy shot to the green. So I think that's basically what I take away from this hole, is to don't bring the Guardian, bring the Cataclysm or the big dog. And, you know, I don't even have to worry about overpowering a shot then. It's probably a very easy shot to the green with the Cataclysm or the big dog. All right, Tot, have a good night. Later. The cat won't matter. All right, let's go see. 180, 179, so 1 yard extra. Yeah. I would definitely take the accuracy of the Guardian over the cat. Yep. So yeah, need to overpower the Guardian. All right. I didn't realize that it was only a 1 yard difference right there between those two clubs. I thought for sure it was about 5 or 6 yards of difference. All right, so we're gonna try the rough bump here. And we're gonna do it with, let's see, power 3 ball? No, we don't, no, that's not what we want. We're gonna do this with, turkey, nope. We want a power 3 ball. I don't really want a power 1 ball. But I want more side spin. I think it's the hat trick ball. Yeah, we'll do it with the hat trick ball. That'll be fine. Alright, set this shot up. Power 2. 10%. And sniper. Appreciate it there, Charles. $4.99 says, check PayPal. Haha. Oh, Merry Christmas. All right. Yes, Charles. I forgot. I got to check PayPal. We'll check it after this hole. Well, we did hit it perfect at least. Now it's just a matter of my adjustment. Oh, just missed it. Pretty close. Oh, man, now it's going to roll. Stop, stop, stop. That's a crappy putt down there. Oh. Let's see. Jeff says he used the movie ball. It didn't go in. I'm returning it. What would James do? Bandera. It's close. It's very close right there. T-Bone with the $10 donation. Thank you very much, T-Bone. Appreciate it. We got some booms for T-Bone. We got some booms for Charles. Thanks, guys. I played that at mid-distance, David. I played that one at mid-distance. I'm gonna have to go back and check the spin on that though. Can't remember what I actually ended up at because I readjusted it. I readjusted it there at the end to bring the ball guide to the hole. So I'll have to actually go back and see what it actually ended up as, because the adjustment that I initially wanted to use was not giving me the line that I wanted to see. So I went and changed it. Hersey says the Guardian six full backspin made it. Very nice. Tim says plus 10 is close to max, so I just play 1-to-1. Okay, I don't know. If I would have been playing max, that would have been a couple. That would have been a little bit more than a ring, almost a ring extra. So I don't know. I've been told several different adjustments that people have played on that hole, and it seems like we all come to about the same spot as our end result, either just short and below the cup, or just above the cup. I haven't heard a lot of people say they've gone in the cup yet. So, I don't know. But we will keep working on it. That was a shot that was a money shot last time we saw this hole in the tournament. I had like 4 aces on that hole in the tournament, so. It sure did, Geek. In a shootout, nonetheless, wasn't it? Or was that a shootout, or was that a real hole that he aced? All right, hole number 5. Hole number 5. Now this is the one I was talking about, with the crazy hook shot. And I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm actually going to still play it that way. I think I'm just going to play it regular and try for the thorn chip. Can't remember what was the adjustment for this one, Tim? What did we say? 20? Was it 23? Can't remember what we said it was. Was it 23? I'm trying to decide if I want to go for the curl shot or not. All right, let's see here. Checking PayPal. Gotta find it first. Charles, you the man, buddy. Thank you very much, Charles. Freaking A. Boom. Give you some booms in the chat. Charles, thank you very much, Mr. Freeze. Awesome. That's awesome, buddy. Thank you. Man. Neck pain doesn't seem to be there anymore. It's gone. All right, we're trying the curl shot. We have got to try the curl shot now, just for that. Maybe Golf Gods will smile well on me and give me the shot here. So, going with the Apocalypse. We are definitely going to try it now. Berserker Ball. I think it was a Berserker Ball. This is a very heavy Berserker tournament if you decide to do all these curl shots, that's for sure. You need to start doing some golden shots and winning some Berserker Balls. What's up, Jeremiah Hill? Thank you very much. Alright, so let's go. Did I even change out my clubs? I can't even think anymore straightly. Can't even think straight anymore. Thank you, Charles. Thanks, man. That was awesome. Oh, let's change out this sandwich. I'd rather have the Malibu in for this shot. If we end up in the bunker. Glad I remembered that. Alright, let's go. I'm glad I don't have to hit perfect on this shot. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas as well to you. Festive Cup? Nah, we say Merry Christmas here in this stream. Should have been the Christmas Cup. That's what it should have been. Thank you, Freddie Brothers. Appreciate it. What's up, Randy Stibb? How's it going? I don't think I said hey to you yet. If I'm ever in Australia. It would be cool to go to Australia one day. I'm sure there's all kinds of cool stuff to do there. Except in the middle part of the country. I think I would stay out of the middle part of the country. Golf Clash Tommy, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate the support in the stream, man. It's got to be early in the morning for you. Or really late at night. Yeah, really late at night. I think you're a 6-hour difference from me here. So it is 3 a.m. in the morning for you, man. Hope you're doing good, sir. Thank you for what you've done in the community. Drew is first, so we're going to try this crazy hook curl shot here. See how it goes. The only other time I tried it, I ended up in the green side bunker to the right. But we're going to try to tweak the backspin just a little bit more here and see if it actually can get me on the green or maybe the fringe, which would be awesome. 4 a.m. for Lee. Okay. Thank you, Lee, for your support. Vic, you lie, man. You live in Florida. You got nice weather down there. We all hate you for that. Living in Florida in that nice weather. All right. So let's remember this this shot now. Full left spin and full and 4 back spin we're going. Got a little bit different of a wind here, it looks like. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. There it goes. There it goes. A little bit far. Just a little bit far. But the 4 backspin definitely lined the shot up with the hole. Last time we took that shot, it ended up in the bunker to the right side of the cup, which is still not a bad spot either. But definitely a cool shot to take in the Expert if you have an Apocalypse 5. And it puts you pretty close to the green. Bogota? No, I'm not sure. Where is Bogota, Aaron? 53 degrees at 8 p.m. 71 this afternoon. It wasn't too bad here. It got to like, I think the mid 40s or so here earlier today. I think it's supposed to get up into like the 50s the next couple of days. But unfortunately on Saturday it's supposed to rain, which sucks because that's like the only day I have to do anything outside. Because every day I get off work it's already dark outside, so. Missed it, but it's okay. Didn't really take our time. The shot's there, though. That's definitely a shot that's there. And if we can get that dialed in and hit the shot on the weekend, it'll be even better. All right, got the birdie. Eagle would have been nicer, but I see a light at the end of the tunnel for sure. What's going on, Ariel? Watching from the Philippines. Awesome. Well, welcome to the stream. What's up, Sebastian? Not hitting a whole lot of perfects today. Um, it's kind of difficult for me to really like look down at my screen with a pinched nerve in my neck. But it's good to see some of these shots and what they have the potential to do. And, you know, to get up to the weekend, and if we can make that shot, you know, happen, we can get there. You know, I'm confident to hit the shot, you know, on the weekend. So it's good to see the potential of these shots and what we have the possibility to do with them for sure. It would be nice to get them now, but if we're going to get them, I would rather get them on the weekend, so I'm okay with that. All right, hole 6. Change out our clubs here a little bit. We're going to put in the... We're going to stay with the Apocalypse. We are going to change out our wood, though, to the Cataclysm. The Goliathan, the Thorn, Endbringer, and we can put the Spitfire back in now. And we're just going to play this one with the Kingmaker. $20% off this this pad for the wind adjustment downhill. You want to make sure you put that 20% in there, because if you don't, you will have a high probability of like flying the pad and ending up in the rough, which is not something you want to do on this hole. So add that 20% and then adjust for your wind. Yeah, Aaron says I should have a world map behind me and place a pin in locations where stream viewers are from. That would be pretty cool. I do have this this nice rod behind me now, so looking into buying a green screen just to kind of hang from it, and maybe I can get that working, because I do have the webcam here that is capable of that. So that'll be cool. Keith Squire said he sent a $25 donation via PayPal. Thank you very much, Keith. Give you some booms for the donation. Thank you, sir. What does Chuck Norris think? Yeah, Chuck liked it. I'll have to move that screen now, it looks like. So El Chapo is going to go off the pad here. He's aiming very close to the edge of that pad. I hope he's playing 20% on his shot. Kavik says his favorite place to play Golf Clash is outside on his porch with his blue can and the radio on. That's what I'm talking about, and you've been freezing your butt off lately. Well, I don't have any blue cans today. I've just got some Coca-Cola. Oh, let's turn that off. All right. So the way we're going to play this shot is about 5 bars of topspin, and then we'll use spin to the right as needed to straighten the guide out. See how it's not straight? So we're going to move it to the right here to about the middle of the fairway, and we're going to move it up just a little bit more here. And now we will adjust for our wind. So 6.9 rings. Get it perfect. So this one should be okay. I put just a tiny little bit of curl on that, just to kind of offset the wind just a tiny little bit. And that's going to roll up here pretty nicely. And it's going to leave us a decent shot with our Cataclysm. We may be in distance to kind of go for a shot at this shot right here. Go for the albatross, maybe. Give ourselves a chance at least. So Cataclysm in, 20% gone. Y'all put some booms in the chat for Keith, please. It did not show up on the screen, but he definitely sent it to the PayPal, so thank you very much for that, sir. All right. Ooh, roll in the back. Got pretty close. Got pretty close. I've seen a lot of people hit that shot to the back of the green, and the ball rolls back, gets close, but just hasn't gone in. I haven't seen anybody actually get the roll yet. That'd be pretty cool if someone got that roll. So we are well within. It's kind of dangerous right there. 4.6. All right, here we go. We did hit it perfect. Not a bad shot right there. It's going to give it a roll back to the hole. It's going to get pretty close. We'll take that. That's not an easy shot to set right there. It's definitely a difficult shot, I would say, in this tournament. Maybe one of the more difficult shots in this tournament to set up and properly execute. Just because there's so much going on there. You're looking through a light pole, you're looking through a tree. It's just difficult. And the other day in practice, I actually saw someone hit that light pole. They hit the light pole, they hit off the top of the light pole, and they bounced all the way across to the right side of the fairway. And I was just thinking, wow, I'm never going to forget that image in my head, because I knew that shot goes right over top of that light pole every time. So the light pole is in play, y'all. Definitely keep that in your mind. Luckily for him, I was practicing, so I forfeited, and he got an eagle. So I'm pretty sure he was quite happy about that in the end. RJ, what's up, buddy? How's it going, my friend? What's up, Kevin? How's it going? Just seeing you sneaking in here. Who else we got in here? Let me scroll up here. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. There's Janish. How's it going? I hadn't seen you in a little while. Appreciate you stopping by early morning in South Africa. So we got South Africa in the house. We got the Philippines in the house. We got Ireland in the house. We got Australia in the house. We've got a great diverse crowd here today, or tonight, or whatever it is where you live. And I love it. I love it. This is what makes this game so awesome, and streaming so awesome, is to have that many people from different areas of the world all in one room watching a stupid video game on a phone. What division have I been enjoying playing the most in this tournament so far? Rookie, pro, or expert? I would say expert. Expert is fun because you can try things out in expert, because you have the clubs and the balls and the wind to actually make shots happen. And that's why I would say I enjoy expert so much. Rookie is very, you're very vanilla. You know, you have pretty much one way to play the shot, and you're very limited to what you can do. So that's why it's always cool for people to move up classes. And a lot of times when people move up a division, it's a lot easier than they think it's going to be. So, all right, hole 7. Getting sidetracked here, doing a little too much talking. All right, hole 7. Apocalypse and Goliath and Sniper. That's what I'm going to do. And Kingmaker. Go with the Kingmaker ball. Open this pin chest up. Gary knows what we're talking about. He hit that light pole on the right tip today. Oh man, that sucks. Sorry, man. Santos, what's up, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. God bless you, sir. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Scott F says South Georgia. South Georgia. That's not too far from me. Why are Chiefs paying $6 to win Super Bowl when they are 2 games ahead in the AFC with 3 to go? I don't know. Who knows? Maybe because they lost their best running back? I don't know. They still got a really good team, though. I've got Kelsey on my fantasy team, and he's definitely put up some points for me this year, so I can't complain. All right, we're ready to go here. I'm not sure if anybody else is streaming after me, but if you are, I'm sorry for taking so long. We need to get playing. Be considerate of others. There may be other people wanting to stream. All right, so 10% off this shot right here. South of South Carolina is where I'm from, says Cube. I think Santos is from somewhere up in the great northern states, the northeastern states, I think. I like that shot right about there. So 9 in wind, 7 rings. And we don't need any curl for this shot. With that right to left wind and the left spin, we should be okay without curl. Yep, and that should be pretty spot on, perfect where we want to be. Now you can take a shot down the right hand side of that fairway and go for that next cut of fairway, that second cut of fairway. You will need to use a nice shot. It's going to take a big overpower shot most likely with your Apocalypse, and I just don't believe it's worth the risk of ending up in the rough. And you can do a similar thing on hole 6 as well. Play the shot to the right. I think it's more common for people to try that shot to the right on hole 6 than it is on this hole. But I have seen people do it on this hole. So Florida representing. I'm from Florida. Grew up in Jupiter, Florida, which is just north of Palm Beach. That's where I went to high school. All right, so let's see what we got here. We got the sniper here. 7.2 at min. Ooh, wow, that was way off. We'll still be okay. We'll use the slope there. Actually, a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Ended up pretty close still. It's nice to have 100% accuracy on a club, though, I guess. It's a tricky bounce right there, though. It's a real tricky bounce to get that one really cued in. But if you hit a shot that far left, you shouldn't get a hole out shot on that. You don't deserve it. Yankee Town, 50 miles from Tampa. Okay. So you live more towards the armpit of Florida, is what you're trying to say. It's funny that they have a town in Florida called Yankee Town, because during certain times of the year, a large percentage of the people in Florida are Yankees, or as they call them, snowbirds. At least that's what they used to refer to them in the area I lived. Aaron, no, Jupiter is actually a very well-to-do town. My dad was a pastor there, so we weren't very well-to-do in the well-to-do town. But Jupiter is more famously known for Jupiter Island, which is where like a lot of famous like celebrities and movie stars and golfers live. Like Tiger Woods lives there, uh, Jack Nicklaus lives there. So I think Ernie Palmer has a house there. So yeah, Jupiter is more famously known for Jupiter Island. So I think Britney Spears had a house there. You know, lots of famous celebrities had places there. Yeah, I think I'm thinking about pro, Tim. In pro, the shots there going that way. But I think hole six, you have the tailwind to make the shot to the right side. But yeah, hole seven, yeah, that headwind would make it a little bit difficult. But I think in pro, you do have the ability to go to the right side either way on either hole. South of Tampa. Oh, okay. South of Tampa. A snow. If you're someone that lives up north most of the time, and then comes down the south just during the winter, and then goes back, then you're a snowbird. Not if you're someone that stays in Florida. We're just gonna play this hole just for fun of it. I have no idea what this shot's gonna do, but I don't really care. We'll play it at a little over 3 rings. It may be ugly though. We'll see. But we did hit it perfect. Stay up there. Oh, it's the perch up there. Oh well, it's only a shootout, right? Isn't that what people say? It's only a shootout. Hopefully Ken needed the money more than I did. All right, now for real, we're gonna play that hole, and we are gonna play this hole with the season 2 ball. And our guardian, where's that guardian at? There you are. And we are ready. Actually, let me check something here real quick. All right, we're ready now. We're playing this one at min. We're going to play this one at a min adjustment. Full backspin and 1 bar of left spin is our adjustment for this one. Tiger Woods. Man, I remember playing some Tiger Woods golf. But I think I played on the PlayStation when I was playing Tiger Woods. And I think it was like back in the day. So it was like the older version of Tiger Woods. All right, David's first. Let's see what David does. Every Tiger Woods game for PlayStation. That's a bunch of them. Good try right there. Good try. All right. So 4.8 adjustment for this shot. All right. We hit it perfect. Looks like it's going to be a little deep. Yep. Oh, a little bit in front of the cup this time. So not a bad shot right there. Not a bad shot right there. We'll have to go back and compare the compare that shot to my shot on my Who's account where I hit the ace. But I still like that adjustment. I think we were just maybe a tiny bit off on our initial aim point there. We'll have to go back and check out and compare the two. But definitely a shot that I think we can sink. What's going on, Mickey Dawson? How's it going? Get the birdie. And that leaves us with one hole left. Good luck there, David. So we got 75 viewers in the chat. If anybody here is new to the stream, welcome. Appreciate you having you here. If you have never been to the 19th hole on Facebook, I'd encourage you to do so. All you got to do is go to Facebook and go to the search bar and type in Golf Clash the 19th hole. We got 23 plus 100 members, and it's a place to go if you got questions about this game of Golf Clash and you want answers. We got plenty of people there that love to help people out, and we would love to have you in the family of the 19th hole. So definitely check us out on Facebook. All right, last and final hole here. Let's go and make some changes to our bag. We want Sniper. We want Kingmaker. And we'll stick with the Apocalypse. And here we go. Try the blue ring half in the rough. I'll have to go back and see, Charles, because I got the ace on Who's account, and it hit pretty much dead center of the cup. So I have to go back and check the ring placement for that shot, and then compare it to what I just did on this hole 8, and see what the differences was. I'm having a feeling that my ring placement was just a tiny bit off. Wii bowling. The Wii overall was pretty much a failure, I think. Especially those people that couldn't keep a hold of their controllers and put them straight through their big screen TVs. Yeah, there weren't a whole lot of happy people when that happened. World Golf. I used to play a game called Microsoft Golf 98 back in the day on the computer. And it was like one of the first internet games that I played on the internet against other people. Besides that and Yahoo Pool. Played a lot of Yahoo Pool back in the day. Alright. Final hole here. 8.2. Full right, 3.5 top. Oh, I lost some of my right spin. Oh well. 3.5 top. .1 adjustment. And we're going to use some curl. We hit it perfect. So this one should be good. Yeah. That's how you want to play that hole right there. I have decided for in the expert, just because of the way the wind is blowing, that I am moving my line out just a little bit more of clearance for my ring. I normally play with the yellow ring pretty close to the edge of the rough, but that's with different type of wind. With this wind on this hole, I think it's probably a little bit safer to give yourself at least 1.5 to 2 rings of clearance from that rough, because with only the one ring, a great right is definitely going to hit the rough. Happened to me earlier on my Who's account. So sometimes you learn when you make a mistake, and if you don't learn from your mistake, then you're in trouble. All right, so 10% uphill for this next shot. Should have had this already set up, honestly, and I put 20% in. All right, there we go. So that's max. This is playing about, I'm gonna play this at mid. 4 and 1. Okay, and we're gonna play this. We're gonna play this about 6. We hit it perfect. Pretty close, pretty close. Good distance. Just barely missed it. Rushed myself a little bit there on that shot setup. I think I only went 6 instead of the 6.2. And honestly, that was more in between mid and max, so it should have been more of like a 6.6 adjustment probably. But still an easy eagle. But that's one that you would like to drop on the weekend for sure. Geek used to destroy people in Wii Golf. Oh, we tried, Hersey. We tried. How's it going, Miss Karen? I don't know if I said hi to you earlier, but if I didn't, hey, what's up? Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Anybody else in the chat that's been watching but that hasn't been chatting? I appreciate y'all coming and watching. I'm fixing to go into the living room and lay down on the hard ground to maybe relieve some of this pain in my neck. It seems like that's the only way where it doesn't hurt, if I lay on the ground. I've been told that's not good for it, but sometimes you do what you gotta do so it doesn't hurt. So hopefully y'all maybe got a few tips today. We played an error-free round. We could have very easily been at a -13, I think. That chip on 5 was definitely makeable for sure. We should have gained an extra stroke on 3 as well. We came close to the ace on 4. We came close to the ace on 8. So overall, it was a good round, and it was a round that we can use to build and improve on for the opening round and then hopefully the weekend round. So Michael Bolton says he's up to 50 subs. Awesome job, Michael. Congratulations. Sorry, Clint. Rain check. Thank you, John Bell. Appreciate it very much. Thank you, RJ. Will do. Bobby, I appreciate it. Ryan, thank you very much. Thank you, David. Thank you, Daffy Duck. Appreciate it. Brad Woods, thank you, sir. Karen, thank you very much. Scott Hall, what's up, buddy? Hey, yeah, you're right. Better late than never. I agree. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate it. Thank you, Jeremiah. Thank you, Charles. I appreciate it very much, sir. Really do. Thank you for your donation today. Thank you, T-Bone, for your donation today. Thank you, Aaron, for becoming a new member. And Steve Walker for re-upping his membership. I appreciate y'all very much. Thank you, Clint. And thank you, Geek Army. All right. Get a heating pad. We have one heating pad, but my wife's using it. She has a double ear infection, so she needs it a little bit more than me right now. So, yeah. And I had to go to my parents' house to borrow that, so, which is what I was doing just before the stream started. That's why we're a little bit late starting tonight. I had to go and get the heating pad. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Y'all take care, and as always, God bless.